Hi, I'm back. Guess what? I'm not wearing any orange. And I have tea on my teeth. I actually made a decision. It's a shock, I know. I'm not good at it. I am going to go with the snap-in overdentures. Oh, how did I come to that decision? Well, I've still been stressing quite a bit over it, and I was leaning more toward the hybrid for lots of reasons, mostly related to thinking it's the best, right? But I was able to talk with my dentist yesterday. He's back, and I asked his opinion, and he pulled up my scan. He looked at bone density, where they're going to be placing the implants, and he really recommended for me that based on where I have strong density, that the placement, etc., it would work better with the overdenture. It doesn't mean that I couldn't eventually move to a hybrid. He just thinks based on like the impact, distribution, etc., things that are sort of beyond me, that it would be good. And I'm going to trust that. It also helped me because I do appreciate that it's cheaper. I appreciate that long-term replacement costs would be lower. That was something he brought up as well. It wasn't just about the one-time cost, but that eventually this would need to be replaced, and that it would cost a lot of money when I'm potentially in my 60s and on a fixed income or something like that. So I feel good about the decision. It's a relief to have it made. Again, it could change in the future, but at least my first initial process is going to be going with the overdenture. How do I feel otherwise? Well, surgery day is tomorrow. I'm not sleeping great. I'm starting to become more nervous now about the procedure itself and the early aftermath, pain, discomfort. I think it's all pretty overwhelming. I'm sure it will be fine, and I'm sure the recovery period will be minimal, but I worry. Who doesn't? I'm also now sort of stressing over decisions regarding what kind of sedative. I have a prescription for Valium, which I would take tonight and tomorrow, but I don't do very well on most kinds of drugs. So I didn't know for sure if I'm going to take it or just use the nitrous oxide tomorrow. I guess I'm probably going to try to do a half a pill tonight and see where that sits and how I feel, because I'm a little worried about that impact. But I need something because I'll need to take the edge off for sure. It's I feel fairly claustrophobic when I'm in a dentist chair. I'm not really scared of the stuff, and I can handle the needles fine. I just don't like being caged and holding my mouth open, and I sometimes feel fairly gaggy, so I'm thinking all of that will help relax me. I had to stock up on some foods over the weekend, and I pretty much teared up in the grocery aisle thinking about it. I know I don't want to eat soups and mashed potatoes for a while, but I'll get by. It's also going to be Halloween, so that'll be interesting, not being able to raid my kids' candy stash and eat the leftovers as well. Candy is going to be a big loss for me, but maybe it means I lose a few pounds as a result. So anyway, that's the tea. I'm doing all right. I'm ready. I will check in as soon as I feel like I'm able to after the procedure. Probably not tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling, especially if I do Valium. I'll probably be pretty groggy. Thanks for paying attention. Again, let me know if you have any questions or have any insight to share. I've really appreciated using YouTube as a resource to get real personal experiences and to hear how people have processed their decisions, but also how they've dealt with their recovery. So I feel ready for this, as ready as I can be. See you soon with more tea on my teeth.